Wakey wakey? Okay. Hello YouTube. It's R1Liz, obviously. And I'm spending the weekend in Somerset with my dad, who has just bought himself 2 new bikes. He had like a big old GS, and I can't remember the exact reasoning behind it. Something to do with the GS being terrible at fuel and heavy and large. So he got 2 new ones instead, and I am on one of them. And we're going to Cheddar Gorge to pick up some chili jam. So that was me thinking I wasn't going to have a video for this week, but opportunity has presented itself. Although to be fair, I think my GoPro is probably going to die because it's wet. So I'm on a GS, finally. I'm finally on a GS. It's the GS310 though. So it's the baby GS. And Dad is on the Triumph Tiger 660 Sport. And the weather sucks, but it's not that bad because we have just had like snow and ice and all sorts of nasties, and now it's just rain, which we can deal with rain. Am I indicating? I am indicating. That's weird. I don't usually do that. It's kind of weird riding with parents because you feel like you've got to be on your best behaviour because you feel like you're being judged. Even though I ride a lot and I'm confident in my riding ability, I don't want my parents to judge me. Elizabeth, that wasn't very sensible. One time I went around a corner too fast in my car and he was there and he was like, "You're not supposed to do that." I was like, "That's what steering wheels are for, go around corners." Like, "No, Elizabeth." Oh god, here we go. Oh god, no, I'm not making that. Go, go, go. I'm kind of glad to be riding the little baby GS, because the little baby GS is like the other option I had when I was buying Svarty. It was kind of between the two of them. I got Svarty because it's way cuter, but it's nice to be riding this one as well. I've always been a little bit curious about it. So far so good, I haven't fallen off yet. It's obviously nowhere near as tall as a normal GS, so I can reach the floor in this one without any problems. I'm going to slow down on the corners a little bit because it is really muddy, and I think these are like brand new tyres. I don't know how many miles are on these tyres, but I don't think it's many. And I fear falling and damaging my dad's beloved new bike. There's no crash protection on it yet. My dad is 6'4" and built, so I feel like on this one if it slipped he'd just stick his leg out and it would just stay upright. Oh, what fresh hell is this? Why am I in third? Oh god. Ah, Dad! What the? It's okay, I'm on a GS. Oh god. Tell you what, I'm not living for these brakes. It's only got the one disc on the front, and on Svarty that was perfectly adequate. On this one, I can't describe it because I don't have the knowledge, but it doesn't feel as good. It feels like I have to squeeze the front brake more than I would ideally like to get it to slow down as much as I want it to slow down. Like if I did that on the RR, I'd go over the handlebars, but you really have to kind of... Why are you pointing up? I don't understand. Oh, it's a thumbs up. Oh yeah, okay, good. I thought he was pointing at the sky. I thought, oh god, there's going to be a helicopter or something. I don't know why I would think that, because we're being very sensible, but... Or like a buzzard, you know when you're riding with bird people and they're like, "Oh, there's a bird up there." You're like, "Oh, there's a bird up there." No, it's just a thumbs up, it's fine. Just FYI, I am one of those bird people. I will point at birds. Right, this is one of those lovely roads that we have around here that looks perfectly safe, but it's actually a nightmare because it's really, really bumpy and you can't see the bumps until it's too late. And obviously it looks safe, so I went screaming down here on the RR and almost died. Keep it sensible. Boing. Oh god. Ah! Ow. Ow. I say ow, I'm not actually in pain. The suspension on this is quite decent. It is soaking up the bumps quite well. What are we pointing? Oh, view? Yeah? Yeah, that's nice. Can barely ride as it is. I definitely don't have the capacity to also take stock of my surroundings. Oh, the flicky. Flicky, flicky, flicky. I don't want to do that, it's wet. There's alpacas! Oh, they're so cute! Don't do it, I can't be bothered. There it is, that's definitely cheddar. We're gonna go and get some chili jam. I don't even like chili jam. What is happening here? If anybody is watching and is not from the UK and has never been to Cheddar before, this is where cheddar cheese comes from, I think. Dog! Look at him living his best life. That's wonderful. Somebody let us go. Oh god, apparently it needs fuel. Oh, where are we going? I wonder what the mileage is on this. Oh, it actually tells you, I didn't look. Right, so you've got to do the obligatory ride to the top, turn around and then ride back down again. What? No. What up? I don't know what he said. Right, which gear would you like? This road is almost exclusively just people trying to find somewhere to park. It's quiet. Weird. Hey! Let's do a little video.
Nice motorbikes.
Nice motorbikes. Have you named them yet?
Hmm?
Have you named them?
Don't be silly, I'm a man.
So you're not going to call this one Bluey?
No.
Bluey.
They are both pretty motorcycles. I think the BMW's got the prettiness stake, so. Don't you?
I don't know, I quite like the Triumph's little face. There's like a sheep up there. You can't see it, but you can hear it. I'm worried about its welfare. Bah!
Who's you there?
Bah!
Very good.
Bah! There he is! Oh, you can see him, look. Where's his little head? There he is.
Where?
Can you see his little head?
Isn't he lovely? Hey.
I feel like a bull in a china shop, like carrying a helmet and what?
Which one?
So we're in cheddar cheese factory. This might be the end of my veganism. The cheese schedule. Do you know where you're going?
No.
Shit, me neither. Oh, this one's significantly heavier.
Is that you?
No.
Yobbo?
Maniac. Oh, that's better. I am now on the Triumph Tiger 660 Sport. Is it a 660 Sport or a Sport 660? Well, that gear change was a little bit less clunky than the BMW. Have we got a quick shifter on this one? No. And maybe we do and I'm just not strong enough to use it, I don't know. But that didn't feel like there was one there. Petrol! What? Fuck you, you said you were in neutral. That way? Okay. It's quite interesting riding one immediately after the other one because the brakes and the acceleration on this one are so much more sudden and immediate than the brakes and the acceleration on that one. Oh god, okay. Did we come out? We came this way. Yeah, I'm good. You'd know if I wasn't good because I would have gone into the back of you. I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable on this one. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just because the roads are drier now. Oh god, sorry. I didn't see it flashing at me. We're still being run in, we're still a baby. Oh, it's doing it again. I put you in... what? Some heated grips would really finish this bike off nicely. I have no idea what's on this one. Sorry, this is not a very informative, informational video. This is just me riding around. I don't want to press any buttons because I'm scared. I'm very blessed in life. I've got the RR has a TFT dash which has absolutely everything on it, and the Spark Pillon has nothing. This one is in the middle somewhere and it's got buttons, and I don't like buttons, so I'm not going to press anything. It tells us the date, which is really useful. Blossom. Yay. I like the fact that this one's not getting grumpy at me for being in too high of a gear. You can afford to be very lazy. It's very comforting to know that I can completely screw it up and the bike will look after me. Road liable to subsidence. You don't say. Right, this must be so uncomfortable if you're a man. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm missing a trick here, Dad, just stand up. Makes you feel like a real adventure rider. Little goats. Goats. There's a heron. I don't know if the GoPro is going to pick that up, but that was a bird. I told you I'm a bird person. Right, this is just disgustingly happy in third. This is not normal. If I was doing this on Svarty, it would have stalled and fallen over by now. Oh god, this is that awful road, isn't it? Oh yeah. Yeah. Brilliant. I think the tyres on this one are slightly better running than the tyres on that one, but also the tyres on that one are kind of more knobbly than the tyres on this one, so I think they're equally matched. It's fine, it's totally fine. I don't care if this is bad. I'm dawdling around this corner because it's just mud. We should not go up a road like this and be like, yeah, maybe we avoid that one from now on. Telling me where to go, that means that I should know where we're going. I don't know where we're going, but we're obviously close to home, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please drop a like or a comment or subscribe to my channel. It means the world to me and it makes me very, very happy. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.